when they show excerpts of the Bronx in a minute and a half, what they essentially did was they disrespected us in the Bronx. They erased 2.5 decades of hard work by elected officials, by community leaders, community organizations. We're so tired of being depicted in a negative light. There's so much wonderful things happening here, from our cultural institutions to our parks, our beach, our restaurants, and that's what we want people in the world to see.
The Bronx, 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 the Bronx.
Here to take you on a journey, tell you where I'm from. Yeah, the boogie down Bronx like Harris One. Let's start a revolution and shine like the sun. This is a movement, I march to the drum. Who doesn't know the Yankees, a great franchise, and the pioneers of hip hop, the Furious Five. We built to survive, see the fire in my eyes. Take a walk in the X, feel the streets come alive. Fordham the point, see I'm proving my point. Grand Concourse, Sound View, let's rejoice. Feel the vibe in my voice. I do this for the people, the home of the best. Headlines for the press.
B to the O, to the O, to the N, X, to the B, to the O, to the O, and X, to the B, to the O, to the O, and X, to the B, to the O, to the O,
The world
and
revolves
X.
around the Bronx. They just don't know it. So we made it a hot song for the people to take notice. Some of the most influential people came from this borough, like Colin Powell, Ralph Lauren, and Al Pacino. Who doesn't enjoy a good book from Edgar Allan Poe? Or how about some good music from Luther Vandross? You can be who you want to be if you from out here. Supreme Court judge, like Sonia Sotomayor. There may be struggles, but there's love in my borough. And if you're from here, anywhere else you're thorough. We some hard-working people in a city that never sleeps. And we started the music where the world moves their feet.
B to the O, to the O, to the N, X.
Whenever somebody speaks negatively of the borough, defend your borough. Defend where we come from. Defend how beautiful it is. Defend all of the assets that we have here.
I've always been annoyed by the people who say, oh, the Bronx. It just annoys me. It still annoys me. And I say there are 3 places in the world with "the" in front of them: the Vatican, The Hague, and the Bronx.
The Bronx and I have been through some bad times and some good times, and boy, the good times are definitely here.
Be proud of where you came from, because I always was. Everybody, I think a lot of people are like, oh well, I'm from, you know, and they always make something up. I was always proud of where I was from, and always came back home.
It's always wonderful to come back to the Bronx. You know, before I was Maria from Sesame Street, I like to tell people I was Sonia from the Bronx, and I just love to come back and see it growing and changing the way it has been.
Because you got a lot of guys coming up now, you know, thinking that they rapping or thinking that they really doing something. And if you lived in the Bronx, if you're supposed to be talking about the streets that you grew up in, if you didn't write nothing about that Bronx Zoo, and if you didn't write nothing about that beloved Yankee Stadium, then you definitely wasn't rapping about representing the Bronx where I come from. So long live the Bronx.
I do have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but the Bronx Walk of Fame means a heck of a lot more than that for me.